Bank teller throws. Black woman, CEO's ID on the floor. $2 billion partnership ends in silence. The crisp thud of plastic hitting marble echoed through the bank lobby. Every head turned. Alicia Montgomery, CEO of Montgomery Innovations, a tech empire worth billions, stood frozen, her driver's license face down on the polished floor. The teller, lips curled in a smirk, didn't even glance down. You can pick that up, yourself. Alicia's fingers twitched. Not from humiliation, from fury. 2 weeks later, headlines would scream, "Tech giant cuts ties with legacy bank, $2 billion deal collapses." Overnight. But in this moment, no one knew, not the teller, not the bank's CEO, watching from his office upstairs, and certainly not Alicia, who had just realized this wasn't about an ID. This was a test. Alicia built her company from a dorm room. She knew disrespect, VCs dismissing her pitch, men assuming she was the assistant. But she always won. Today, she was here to finalize a historic partnership. Legacy Bank's name on her funding round would silence every doubter. Then, the teller tossed her ID, like trash. Alicia bent, slowly, picked up her license. The lobby held its breath. Then she smiled, not polite, predatory. Tell Mr. Whitmore, his proposal just became irrelevant. The bank's CEO, mid-sip of coffee upstairs, choked as his phone buzzed. Alicia Montgomery has left the building. Emails flew, apologies. A misunderstanding. Alicia's team panicked. We need this deal. But Alicia scrolled through her contacts, other banks, better terms. Then the twist, Whitmore's personal apology, a dinner invite. Let's discuss away from prying eyes. Her CFO warned, he's cornered, dangerous. Alicia replied, good, over wine. Whitmore sighed. That teller? My nephew, entitled Little Brat. Alicia's grip tightened on her glass. But Alicia, he leaned in. You're too smart to burn bridges, over pride. Pride? Oh, she almost laughed. Then he slid a folder across the table. Blackmail, her company's secrets. Alicia's hands shook, not from fear, but rage. He'd been digging. One call to her investors now, and rumors would tank her stock. Whitmore smiled. Sign the deal. Forget today happened. For a heartbeat, she considered it. Then, she remembered the sound of her ID hitting the floor. Alicia stood, dialed her lawyer. Release the press statement. Whitmore's smile died. You're bluffing. Oh, she wasn't. By dawn, headlines blared. Montgomery Innovations secures $2 billion with rival bank. Cites values misalignment. The market roared. Legacy Bank's shares plummeted. Alicia's team cheered. We won! But she stared at her framed license on her office wall. It wasn't about winning. It was about the next black woman who'd walk into that bank. Now, they'd think twice, before disrespecting her too. Silence, sometimes, was the loudest victory. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.